What's going on YouTube? Welcome to today's video. As you saw by the title, it did just get, notice get not purchased because I did lease my dream car. Just got the new car. It's a Tesla Model S 2018 because I don't think they have had any refreshing since. But this has been a dream for me for probably more than 5 years to have this car one day, but didn't expect it to be able to happen at this point. So Aman did make a little montage of the car, so I don't want to clickbait you too much and just get into it, show you what she's looking like. This is Tezzy the spaceship. So check it out, and great work on the edit, Aman. So that is the car, that is the Tesla Model S. Been dreaming of this car for quite some time, so very happy to finally be able to drive it. Drove one once before, and it was a really cool experience, so it's always been something I've wanted to do since. But I'm not gonna just stop this video showing the car. I wanna give you guys some value because I know a lot of people are gonna be going through a transition. A lot of people following me are probably in the same age range, but about a year ago, I was going through that transition of going from college student to kind of adult, or just trying to make it on my own, living full times, and then actually having legitimate responsibilities like paying your taxes, your bills, place of living, and stuff like that. So for me, it was kind of make it or break it when I tried to make my business happen on my own and really make that grow into something I could do full time. So a little backstory for me: about a year ago, just graduated pharmacy school. Well, actually I was finishing up my rotations. The final day of rotations, I did invest in a kind of mentorship program. So I invested in a mentor named Sterling Griffin. Also, the biggest lesson, I forgot to mention this, biggest lesson of 2018 was mentorship and how important mentorship can be to get you from where you are to where you want to be. So specifically for my case, I just finished up rotations. Pretty much spent all the money I had at the time, so maybe $100, to get into this Life Changer Academy and really try to go into making my business into something full-time as an online coach, because that honestly has been my dream job. I get a lot of fulfillment in helping people change their lives, overcome things they've struggled with, maybe their body weight, their confidence, seeing them transform throughout the 12-week process. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun for me and delivering to these clients. And honestly, it's something that I feel that I do have a talent of after doing it for quite some time. And with any business, especially if you are serving clients, you don't really deserve to get paid unless they are happy with their experience and seeing the results that they want to see and overall are satisfied with the product or service. That's pretty much a baseline for any kind of business that you want to start in terms of serving your clients. So start up with Sterling Griffin, and really I got a lot of the value out of it. Everything, he kind of was where I wanted to be. He went from 0 to where he was, and then it's also, he just kind of skipped that in-between motion, all the trial and error, and kind of relayed that to the people within the program, taught us how to kind of organize things and deliver so that we could make this kind of full-time income or full-time thing that we do, focusing on those clients. So that was something that really helped me in 2018, especially transitioning. Of course, my mom especially, although love Mama Hejnasty, there was a lot of resistance around me. They're like, no, you just did this 6-year pharmacy program. You're $125,000 in debt. Are you really just going to chase full-time coaching, or are you going to do this kind of prestigious degree or profession? And for me, it's been my dream job. So I was like, I'm going to give it probably a couple months. I'm going to really chase it with all I've got, see if we can get things rolling. And ever since starting the program, haven't really had to look back. And honestly, loving what I do. So that's kind of my story in terms of how mentorship really helped me build my business and really just ultimately organize and serve my clients to make it something that I do full time and feel very fulfilled with. Of course, that's always important for anyone with your dream job, the feeling of fulfillment. So if other people are in a similar space that I was professionally, so like a year ago, where you want to have this side hustle grow into something full time, my biggest recommendation is to find someone who's already there where you want to be. And then kind of in a way, you're stealing their knowledge. So you're here, they're doing it full time, kind of learn from them. Maybe they have a program, look into a program. If you want to be a professional painter or you want to learn comp sci, of course, there's probably tens of thousands of other things you can do. Try to learn from someone who's already there where you want to be. And then of course, that's going to make it so much quicker. For me especially, I'm a mentor in terms of health and fitness. I help people skip all the BS because there's so much of it online right now. And ultimately just fast track them to getting the results they want and learning good information in terms of health and fitness and supporting them and transforming their bodies in 12 weeks time. So kind of I'm a mentor in health and fitness, as well as I've had a business mentor, especially right now, just adulting and stuff. I have a financial advisor, I have a CPA, so other mentors that I'm lining up around to kind of learn from. Especially also I have other friends that I consider mentors that are older than me that have already pretty much done a lot of things that I want to do overall. So I'm learning on how they organized everything to get where they want to go. So keep mentors in place, professional mentors, also friends as mentors that you want to be like. I know Amon, my videographer, shout out to him. Also that video of the car was pretty cool. He reached out to me and wanted to do kind of a mentorship as like a friendship in a way, spending time together because he felt motivated by me chasing my dreams. He wants to surround himself with people that are also trying to make their own businesses, trying to work hard, kind of doing outside the norm. So surround yourself with kind of like-minded people, some people that you want to kind of develop some of their habits or also grow with. So I'm very happy to have him on my team, and also he's been doing a fantastic job. So looking forward to helping him make full-time videography his profession. So just again, going back to kind of the whole point of this talk is biggest lesson that I learned in 2018 was the value of mentorship, how that can really take you from getting where you are to where you want to go. Skip all the trial and error, because me as a health and fitness coach, my first 5 years were not as efficient as my last 5 years. So skip the trial and error I went through in terms of health and fitness. I skipped the trial and error that Sterling went to becoming a full-time online coach. And financial advisors, they also can tell you how to make better decisions based on their experiences and their knowledge. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I know this is a little different than the usual, but I wanted to provide you guys with value. And I know a lot of people following this channel may be in similar positions as me. And also a lot of people do have side hustles that they want to grow. And honestly, for me, mentorship really expedited that path. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below what you thought of this video, if you found any value out of it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it flexible. See you next time.